Welcome friends to Lata Foundation. Today we will be seeing how a endoscopic variceal band ligation is done at the Lata Endoscopy Suite in Unnao. Myself Dr. Avinish Singh. Here we can see the gastroscope entering into the esophagus of a 40-year-old male child with a recent history of bloody vomiting. Here we are at the lower end of esophagus and can very prominently see esophageal varices with red color signs. After a slight negotiation, we can easily enter into the stomach, which is outlined by a prominent rugae, which is a sign for its body. As soon as we enter the stomach, we give it a thorough look and we try to progress into the antrum, through which we will be guided in towards the pyloric cavity, which can be seen here. The circular opening right in front of you is the pyloric opening, which marks the beginning of the small intestine and acts as a pathway from stomach into the intestine. Gradually we enter into the small intestine, the first part of which is duodenum. The part which you can see in front of you, that is the first part, or also called as the duodenal bulb, and gradually we can progress into the second part of the duodenum. Thoroughly looking at various positive points for making the right diagnosis. After a thorough look, we gradually come back into the stomach. Like you can see here, we are gradually coming back into the stomach. And here we are, the last part of D1, and we are entering back into the stomach. Here we can again see that pyloric opening. You can also notice the watermelon sign or the linings which were striated from the periphery of that pyloric opening. When we retroflex from the incisura angularis, we can see the fundus. This is actually the first part, but acts as the topmost part of the stomach. And when we are looking from below upwards, we can gradually distend it with air and have a look at the distended fundus in all 360-degree manner. Like we can see, we can rotate and have a look on the lesser curvature side as well as the greater curvature side. The prominent mucosal folds can be seen having snake skin like appearance, which is a marker of portal hypertensive gastropathy. Gradually we have come back out and loaded our endoscope with the band cylinder, and we have again re-entered into the esophagus, which you can see we are gradually trying to make our way to the lower end of esophagus for the band ligation as planned. When we go through the esophagus, we can see that various dilated venous channels can be seen running throughout, and at the lower end of esophagus, we catch hold of the biggest one first and try to suck in as much as possible, and we will gradually deploy a band. Like you can see in this, the first band has been deployed. Similarly, we will try to trace all major, like this patient had grade 3 esophageal varices for 3 columns and grade 2 esophageal varices for 1 column with red color signs. Red color signs indicate a impending or a recent bleed. Like you can see me manipulating and trying to reach to the second dilated venous channel. When we catch hold of it, we try to suck in, and we will gradually deploy our second band onto it. Like you can see, our second band was deployed nicely. Slowly and gradually, I'll try to seek for other dilated channels and try to ligate them with my third variceal band. Here you can see me sucking the third channel into the band cylinder for easy deployment of third band. You can see the third band has been deployed. Now you can see me deploying the fourth variceal band after we suck in the dilated venous channel, and gradually we deploying the fourth band. The fourth band is deployed. Slowly we will regress and gradually come out of the esophagus, sucking out all the air that was used for dilatation of the esophageal system. I hope this was a knowledgeable session and you understood the mechanism by which we do upper GI endoscopy as well as deployment of bands.